Well, not many people know that a member of the guitar family called the Hawaiian guitar, used by King Sunny Ade, Ebenezer Obe, and other legends, is gradually fizzling out due to the lack of instrumentalists who are skilled at playing it. But when a 13-year-old is exhibiting an uncommon dexterity in producing evergreen classical tunes with a blend of modern-day music, it is worthy of attention. Ola Awakan is at it again as he uncovers the youngest Hawaiian guitarist in the world, Mayowa Omoniyi.
Does this classical tune resonate with you? What about this? There is only one musical instrument that made the difference in these evergreen songs. It is called the Hawaiian guitar, a 6 to 8 string electric guitar fretted with a piece of metal or bone to produce a whining glissando sound. Also referred to as the steel or lap guitar, it is played in a horizontal position, usually resting on the performer's knees or on a stand. It is no longer popular, but a 13-year-old boy, Mayowa Omoniyi, has become a master of the musical instruments mostly used by country music performers. The indigene of Kogi State is perhaps the youngest Hawaiian guitarist in the world. With Mayowa Omoniyi, a 13-year-old boy, you can actually get connected to this classical tune by Ebenezer Obe and King Sunny Ade. He's just displaying that for us here. We continue. Master Mayowa started when he was 7 by playing the keyboard. At 8, he moved on to the drums, and now he is a master of the stringed instruments.
Since when I was young, my dad played it. He played it in churches, played it in Karu, he played it everywhere. So when I was at the age of 9, he told me I should be starting small. So I became interested in it. He took me to churches where he played. I should just back him up, I should follow him, because by then I was playing keyboard.
Mayowa Omoniyi does not only play the instruments, he is also raising a generation of young Hawaiian guitarists.
My friend now, I'm teaching him grade by grade.
Okay, yes. You have people that you teach to? You teach
yes,
people?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Like how many people do you teach?
Like 10.
He took after his father in this creative adventure that is catapulting him to fame.
I thank you, sir, for making me what I am today. May God bless you and keep you in Jesus' name. Mommy, thank you for beginning my life. May God bless you and keep you in Jesus' name.
Hywaiian Omoniyi is his father. He switched from being a printer to learning how to play the Hawaiian guitar in 1997, but did not take it seriously until 2012.
I joined the Equa Church Motion then. So that was where I started.
Mr. Omoniyi plans to raise children who will be good at musical instruments. This is gradually becoming a reality, as Mayowa and his younger sister, Temilulua, are already exercising their fingers on the keyboard and Hawaiian guitar.
My dad encouraged me to play. My brother can play this instrument. There's a day my dad said that he should follow him to play. Maybe they went somewhere to play it and start going all around, playing the instrument.
There's no day I got fed up. There's no day. So, because I believe if you work hard, so they will get it up.
Mayowa is my son. And if I want
Their mother, Tosin Omoniyi, the only member of the family who cannot play an instrument, explains how she encourages them to balance between education and their love for musical instruments.
I normally think that you need to study, because to study that one is very important again. Oh. So sometimes I normally tell him, go and carry your book. I normally just go and carry your book, but I do not beat him. I just scold him. Go and carry your book.
We have a time that we like timetable at home. This time to this time we use for our school work, homework, but this time to this time you use for instruments and all those things. So on Sunday, guardian said that we should play in one church. My daddy will send me to one church, send me to another church.
I tried my fingers on the musical instrument, but no rhythm was produced. Mayowa Omoniyi and his sister have taken it a bit further by learning from music scholars. I requested to see the man who has helped to fine-tune the raw musical talents. Who is Mayowa Omoniyi to you?
Okay,
Akinola Olalekan graduated from the Creative Arts Department, University of Lagos, as a music major. His vision is to raise musically talented children.
I told his dad that, do you know that this boy can play this musical instrument very well? And he said, okay, let's see how it goes. So as times goes by, this guy started playing, and we started featuring him. Even we featured him in our concert, in the last concert, Young Star concert by Sky Orchestra Music. So, and he played, everybody was like, wow. So this young boy can play these musical instruments, bring this musical instrument back to life.
Is Mayowa Omoniyi truly the youngest Hawaiian guitarist in the world?
I've searched the internet, I've done a lot of research, the write-up, and I've read a lot about this musical instrument. I've seen people playing it. I've never seen a young child play this instrument. Talk about saxophone, talk about piano, talk about guitar, talk about violin. I've seen children, but this specific instrument, I have not seen.
Mr. Akinola argues that playing of musical instruments can help in the development of a child's ingenuity.
You must be intelligent to be able to play musical instruments. You must be very intelligent, because all these things are being played offhand. So for you to be able to do that successfully, you must be a genius, you must be an intelligent person. So it helps a lot.
I think government should encourage parents to tell their children to go to all those music school and teach them so that they can learn, than the thing they're interested in. As you cannot all force them to learn this instrument that they don't want.
It takes me inside to see Master Omoniyi, his sister, and other children display their dexterity as members of an orchestra.
We can play it as a solo musical instrument, or you can play it together, being accompanied by piano or some other musical instruments. So right now, Mayowa Omoniyi is going to play is going to do two renditions, and one is the local music, juju music, and the other one hip hop music.
The Hawaiian guitar, being accompanied by the piano, was used to create both classical and modern tune. The music scholars advocate morals and cultural value in modern-day music.
We are looking at music that will teach morals, music that children will be able to listen to, music that people will listen to and they will say, wow, this is great. Not all this, music that doesn't teach morals.
The Hawaiian guitar was invented by Joseph Kekuko in 1904 in Hawaii. He was a native of Laie on the island of Oahu. Now, more than a century after and 10 million miles apart, Mayowa Omoniyi is putting Nigeria on the global map as not only youngest Hawaiian guitarist, but one that may be leading a renaissance of its unique sound. He believes the government can help nurture and invest in kids of his age who are talented in different skills. With this, Mayowa is saying the future of this nation will be guaranteed. Ola Awakan, TVC News, Lagos. Continue.